Alright guys, so because I'm out today, I'm just making a quick little help video. I'm actually going to split it into two parts, and so this is actually the first part. A lot of you guys won't need help on this, but for those of you who do, we're going to go ahead and get started with number 2, and we're going to look at the directions. It says rewrite in logarithmic form. Well, in order to do that, we need log. So we have log base 2 of 32 equals x minus 4. And that will be how we write this or rewrite this in logarithmic form. Okay, so if we take a look at number 4, we're going to use the same idea, but here we have the natural log because that's going to be the opposite of e. X minus 2 equals 6. So remember, this always goes over to the equal side, and this always goes with our log. Okay, so this is our answer here. Now moving along, it says rewrite the following in exponential form. And so we're actually going to look at number 5. And if we look at number 5, we know that we're going to get 3 cubed equals 27. So we move this, it becomes the exponent on this 3. And then this 27 actually becomes what we are setting it equal to. Okay, and so if we look at number 8, shouldn't be two natural logs there. We are actually going to go ahead and again put it in exponential form, and so that means that we get rid of our natural log and we have e to the 38th power equals x. And so that will be how we write the natural log of x equals 38 into exponential form. Okay? So now we're going to evaluate each logarithm. And we're actually going to start with number 9. And it also asks us to use the change of base formula when necessary. So the change of base formula is log of the base of a equals log a over log of the base. Okay, and so if we're looking at 9, in order to evaluate this, we're going to go ahead and set this equal to y or x, either one. We've been using y, so I'm going to stick with y. And so now we have 9y equals 81. 9 to the what power gives us 81? Well, we know that 9 squared will give us 81, and so y has to equal 2. And so that's all we're doing there. Okay, and so if we look at number 11 as well, we're going to use the same idea. Anytime we see a fraction, though, we know we are going to have a negative exponent. And so I have 5 to the power of y equals 1 over 25. Well, if I look at this 25 and I look at this 5 to the what power will give me 25? Well, I know that 5 squared equals 25. But we do have a fraction. And so we know that we're going to have 5 to the negative 2 equals, or that's going to give us 1 over 5 squared, which gives us 1 over 25. And so y has to be negative 2. Okay, let's go ahead and look at 14. And so here we're going to use the change of base. And so we have log of 95 over the log of 7. And when we plug that into the calculator, we get 2.3402. And you literally just plug it in exactly how it is. And so let's look at 16. So we have the natural log of 42. Well, again, we're going to use the change of base, and so we have log 42 over log e, which is going to give us 3.7377.